Hello, welcome to sunny Fort Myers, Florida. Before I make this video, I'd like to point out to the hardcore Sony fanatics that think that I attack Sony endlessly that I got at least like 60 videos attacking Nikon for the countless stupid things that they do. Okay, I repeat that, attacking Nikon. Even a few videos attacking Fuji. So, before you jump on the bandwagon, let's stick to hardcore empirical facts. Check out the links below and the pictures that were sent to me. The pictures are kind of frightening. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, or you're familiar with my videos, but I've made a lot of videos taking lenses apart. I haven't had the pleasure of taking any of the brand new and rather expensive Sony G Master lenses apart. Or the case with Fujifilm. Even have a lot of Fujifilm lenses. I wish somebody would actually send me some broken Fuji lenses. However, all the images that I've seen show extremely high quality of build, manufacture, and attention to internal build detail. First, let me point out something to you that the Sigma representative said not too long ago. He said that the Sony E-mount diameter is too small and made designing lenses hard for the Sony E-mount. Let's point out something else to you. Just hardcore facts, just the facts, ma'am, right? Now the Nikkor 2470 2.8 G version, not the new VR version, has been out now for many years. Never has there been a case yet, and countless photographers, wedding photographers mostly, have had that damn lens hanging off their camera from a lens strap with no separation on the mount. Not the mount on the camera, but the mount on the lens. Not one occurrence. Not one that I've ever seen reported anywhere. Okay. Fact number 2. The G Master 2470 has not been out that long. And as you can see from the images below, we already have examples of poor design, quality of manufacture, as so far as the mount separating from the lens. Point number 3, the small radius of the Sony E-mount makes shear an issue. What does that mean? Let's say you have two mounts, one smaller, one's larger. Let's say they both have 4 screws. Let's say they're mounted to the wall, for example. The amount of droop and shear that we have on the smaller mount is greater than on a larger mount because the displacement is greater. In other words, if you have the smaller mount mounted onto the wall or mounted on the camera mount, the amount of droop and the amount of pull from the smaller mount is greater than it is on the larger mount. Okay? Right. So, this lens has only been out for a few months, and it's already got a serious design flaw. As far as the images that have been shown. The information that were sent to me, too, was that Sony declined to do a repair under warranty. However, it's a design flaw is what it is. Now, I could only speculate about this as far as what the user had reported, but the information is that Sony declined to fix or replace it, but that's a design flaw. It actually pulled out from thin little plastic tabs. The amount of shear is excessive on the E-mount. The images speak for themselves. You know, whatever you think about me and attacking Sony, I don't really care. I only care about the facts. That E-mount was not designed, it's for APS, that E-mount was designed for APS-C lenses. To stick a heavy-ass 24-70 2.8 lens off the front of that E-mount. Now, I'll point out to you that the images below do not show that there's any failure on the camera side. It shows that the excessive shear combined with the poor quality of manufacture and inferior components of the plastic mount separated that mount out from the mounting ring. Now, the threads didn't strip, but the plastic tabs separated due to that shearing force of that smaller E-mount and that heavy glass. It's 2470 2.8. And also, let me also point out to you the fact that the 2470 G Master is lighter in weight, I think like about 200 grams, something like that, than the 24-70 Nikkor. Whether it's the G version or the VRG version, don't really care. And those lenses have not suffered any such issue. So that really expensive new G Master lens, being heavy as it is, did not take into account the shearing forces of that heavy glass hanging off the small radius E-mount on the A7 series. Now, those are the facts. If you think that's Sony bashing, then you have a mental issue. You know, the facts are the facts. Are the facts. That lens has only been out for a few months. The Nikkor 24-70 has been out for countless years. No such issue. So, you take those facts and you do whatever you want. You can either complain and gripe, or you can deal with it, or think about it and use your brain. We're talking about cameras here, not politics or religion, for Christ's sakes. I stuck in it for Christ's sakes, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out the links below. Bye.